Capricorn. I nearly said Taurus then, I don't know why. If you've got Capricorn anywhere in your chart, you may resonate with this message. It is for mid-April, okay? I did do the April readings last week. They're all in there on the playlist. And this is for mid-April. We're using some different decks today. We're using the Fortune Teller's deck. We are using the Spirit Animal deck for messages from Spirit Guides. We're also using my deck for Spirit Guide messages as well. Lover's Oracle for the relationship. And we're moving into using the Light Seers deck as it is the solstice today. In the UK, it is spring solstice today. So I always end up using Light Seers when we move into spring. So, let's go. Capricorn. Capricorn for mid-April. Okay, sacred union. Honour and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. Now, that's going to resonate differently with different people, but the most important relationship is the relationship with spirit. Okay, honour. You're going to be honouring your relationship with spirit. That you're going to be honouring the relationship with yourself first and foremost. It's a very divine energy. It's taking you deeper into source. This will be like raising your vibration. Okay, Three of Cups. You are doing a lot of healing work on yourself at the moment. It's a good time for you. It's a time of celebration because it's like a breakthrough. It's like a celebration after some sort of healing breakthrough for Capricorn. So really, really good energy for you. Things feel happier. Things feel a little bit easier. You've got the Wheel of Fortune, which is amazing. This really is destiny. Everything that you are experiencing on a relationship level with spirit, but also with others, you know, your relationship with others is just a reflection of your own relationship with spirit, with yourself, you know, and the better your relationship with yourself is getting, the better your relationship with spirit is getting, your relationships are going to start rising now. That's how I see it with Capricorn. It's predestined that you had to go through this healing journey, and it's not been easy, but it is getting easier now. You've got the High Priestess. Okay, so High Priestess energy is absolutely, I mean, it's the holiest card in the tarot. It's the ability to completely immerse yourself and merge with spirit. So that is such a divine energy. It is very sacred. It is a sacred union. The High Priestess is the spiritual bride. Okay, it doesn't matter if you're a man or masculine energy, but, you know, it's just a symbol, right? It's a symbol. Let me just look at the High Priestess, right? And I'll tell you a bit more what we get, right? Yeah, it's like tapping into the higher mind, okay? Tapping into the higher mind, that means drawing things towards you rather than chasing them and not being in that cycle anymore, right? Okay, so let's go into your person. What are we getting for your person? Seven of Pentacles reversed. Right. Your person here, they've been thinking a lot. They've been looking at what belongs to them, and they may be going through a period of acceptance of what actually doesn't belong to them because it's in reversed, okay? I don't normally read cards in reversed anymore, but this deck's still in reverse from where I used it, you know, last year. It's kind of like somebody giving themselves away. Okay. They've been giving themselves away to something. And it's not good. It's not healthy. There's something in that person that is not healthy, okay? And they've been giving themselves away to something that they shouldn't be. Oh yeah, look. I'm in a dark place. Spirit is sending me light. What you've got to remember is this is their destiny too, okay? It's their destiny and they have to figure this out. They have to figure it out. Let's have a look at a fortune telling card. You were, when you met this person, or at some point in time, you would have been aligning with this person. And you were also giving yourself away. It's like not being centered in the self. You know, like I said, your Capricorn is now coming into a point by mid-April where you are merging with yourself. You are the true self. You are merging with spirit. High Priestess, you know. You've been healing so much stuff. And it's your destiny now to finally be immersed within spirit and be centered. So, but you must have come into contact with this person at a point in your life where you were not centered in yourself. You were not centered in spirit. And this person was like a mirror to you. Right? You've evolved, they're stuck. Oh, gosh, we're getting really, look at that, despair, all right? Now, it's not your job to save people. It's not your job to rescue people. Hard, I know. They're talking to you about keeping your mind empty. Very important. This is what you're going to be mastering more and more and more. Because when you're in an empty mind, you are the true self. When the mind is empty with no thoughts, this is you then able to merge into spirit, merge into High Priestess energy. Because when there's an empty mind, what happens is you basically center. You know, it's like if there's an empty mind, there's no other option but to become centered. And the center point is spirit, is the self. So then you're opening the gates to source. Your person, unfortunately, is giving their power away to something or someone. And they're not in a good place. They're not centered. They're not centered. And like I said, you must have come into contact with this person or this situation when you were in the same type of energy. But things are changing for you massively. You're definitely going... This is definitely a sacred union for Capricorn with spirit. It's very good news. You've evolved so far that you're now on a totally different vibrational level to that other person. You've got the goat, which is interesting, isn't it, for Capricorn? There is something out of balance in your life, so do whatever you need to do to correct it. Okay? So basically what Spirit is saying is, you know, this situation or this person that is not centered, it's not aligned, they've lost their center, they, you know, Spirit is going to be guiding you. You're going to be don't worry, because you won't get pulled into rescuing that person. You won't get pulled into trying to fix it, whatever this is, because Spirit is guiding you to be, you know, in this goat energy, which is, you know, a stubborn energy and, you know, following your track, following your alignment. So I don't see that person or that situation pulling you out of alignment anymore. I think Capricorn is going much further and deeper now. So nothing's going to distract you from your sacred union with yourself. So then that person's either going to have to align, right? And it's kind of suggesting that by you aligning your energy now and being so centered, that situation or that person is going to have to align. You see, it's going to have to, because you're not going to go out of alignment anymore. Okay, they're saying you can correct it, but it's not through rescuing them or helping them or trying to chase them. It's by just honoring, you know, your connection with spirit, with being centered. And this is all destiny with that fortune, Wheel of Fortune. So it's an interesting reading. It's a very interesting time for mid-April for Capricorn. There's no stopping you, I feel. There's absolutely no stopping you. And any situations that are not aligned are going to have to align, or they'll just have to drop away. But I feel with the message about the fact that Spirit's sort of saying it can be corrected through you just maintaining your constant conscious vibration, this situation or this person, it can somehow be aligned. There's hope there, actually, that something could realign itself. But it starts with your energy first. So it's a really interesting bit of work that you're doing at the moment. Thank you for subscribing. Thanks for supporting the channel. If you want to book in or you want to buy the deck, all of the links are below. You know, my website's below. You can just click on it. It'll take you straight to the website, or you can email me, or you can contact me on Facebook, whatever you prefer. And thanks as well if you can share the channel with anyone you think might like it. That helps too. Peace.